Hey there you guys, what's going on? My name is Crazy Pie, and in this video I'm going to teach you guys how to be better with these shotguns on console. Now, since about 65 to 85% of most Fortnite YouTubers are actually playing on PC, I feel like not much people do make a video on how to use it on console and how to be better at shotgunning on console using a controller. And in this video I'm going to teach you guys how to be better with the shotguns while using a controller. This video is meant for beginners, but it can also be used towards advanced and intermediates as well as professional players. If you guys enjoy this video, please feel free down below to leave a like as well as support the channel by subscribing so you never miss another Fortnite video. And guys, without further ado, let's get straight into the video. So tip number one on how to become way better at using shotguns on a controller and on console is to basically, the most obvious one is to aim for the head. And to do this more often, the biggest tip I have for you guys is to, when you're running, instead of looking down at the ground or instead of looking down in front of you, try to look straight. Don't look up, don't look down, look exactly straight. When you're running up a ramp, don't look, directly straight at the ramp. Try and angle your controller upwards so that you're looking upwards, and then you'll be able to easily still be able to look at the head. Because if you're looking straight, you're basically going to be looking straight at the enemy's head when you get into an engagement. Which at the end of the day is basically what you want, because you're going to want to try and hit the head as much as possible. So just remember, don't look down as much as you possibly can, and just try to remain straight, and just keep your head looking exactly at eye level. Pretty obvious, I know, but trust me, most people don't do this tip properly. Next tip I have for you guys is to try to stay grounded as much as you possibly can. I know we've all seen it, you've seen it, I've seen it. When you see YouTubers or streamers in a shotgun fight, or even you do this sometimes, you'll try and jump around as much as you possibly can because you think it's going to help you out. And I'm here right now to say, don't jump around, try to stay on the ground as much as you possibly can. It is crucial, because I don't know if you know this, but Fortnite actually has bloom, which is basically your crosshairs in the game. If you stay crouched, you're going to have your bloom become a lot smaller. If you're going to jump, your bloom's going to become a lot bigger. In order for you to hit the most damage that you can possibly hit with the shotgun, you're going to want to try to have your bloom as small as it can be so that you can hit a lot more of your shots. Because if you don't know this, shotguns are a spread weapon, which means your shots are going to go everywhere when you shoot them. So you want to try and make your bloom as small as you possibly can get it so that you can hit as much shots as you can, doing the most amount of damage. Trust me, we've all seen those memes where the tac does 6 to 9 damage, or, anywhere, even 18 damage. We've all seen those memes where the tac has done ridiculously low damage, and that's because most of the time your accuracy might have been bad, or just unluckiness, and your bloom probably wasn't on it, or range factoring into that. Anything can factor into it, but trust me, after this video we're gonna try to make it stop so that you don't hit those bad tac damages. Also, one of the biggest tips, since this is for console and controller players, if you stay grounded, your aim assist will be on point. Alright, trust me, you're not able to aim when you're in the air, and if you stay grounded, you'll be able to aim, and you'll be able to hit aim assist shots a lot better because you can. The next tip I have for you guys, tip number 3, is about the right hand advantage. Now, if you don't know, you can't peek over your shoulder, like you can't swap shoulder positions in Fortnite. You're pretty much auto-locked into looking over your right shoulder. Your crosshairs are on the right of your character. This is crucial, okay? Most people, they don't really care about this, and they just go about playing their game. But if you're serious about learning more and becoming a better player, you're gonna want to utilize the right hand and the right shoulder advantage to the best of your ability. I want you right now to think about when you've ever watched your favorite streamer or YouTuber, and if they've ever peeked someone. Notice how 95% of the time when they peek someone, they're peeking around the wall on the right of the wall. You're not going on the left of the wall for one reason only. Because if you go on the left of the wall, you're going to expose yourself before you're going to expose your gun. If you go on the right of the wall, you're going to be able to get a shot off before you actually expose yourself, which means you'll be able to shoot the enemy without taking damage. Obviously, if you peek properly. If you expose your whole body, well, then you're gonna get shot. But if you peek properly and you peek on the right of the wall, you're not going to get shot because your gun is going to show before your actual body is going to show. So make sure you peek the right of the walls, because trust me, it is so crucial. You'll be able to shoot first, use the aim assist if you stay grounded with the pump, and hopefully you'll be able to get the pump kill without even, leaving a mark and without even just getting shot at once. The fourth tip I have for you guys is to try to take the high ground and to try and stay as close as you possibly can to the enemy. 2 tips in one, because both of them pretty much go hand in hand, and they pretty much do help. First of all, if you try and use a shotgun as a sniper, just stop, okay? Just don't even try to use a shotgun as a sniper. If you're even going to try to use a shotgun as a sniper, just leave. Just don't even try that, alright? First of all, don't, alright? With shotguns, you're going to want to try and stay as close as you possibly can. Remember what I said about how shotguns spray? Yeah, so if you are as like ridiculously far. If you're, let's say for a shotgun, maybe you're like 100 meters away or maybe 50 meters away, and you try and shoot someone with the tac, you better believe you're only gonna get 9 damage. So don't even try to say why they only hit 9 damage if you're shooting him from 100 meters away, okay? If you get 9 damage and you're 100 meters away from the guy, don't even come to me complaining, alright? First of all, try and stay as close as you possibly can, alright? So that your bloom will be a lot easier to hit the enemy and your actual shots will do more damage, alright? Second, try and take the high ground, alright? High ground is basically when you're just higher than the enemy, alright? Now you're going to want to take the high ground because if you have the high ground, it's just a lot easier to shoot down at someone than it is to shoot up at someone, okay? I mean, I don't know what else I could really say about the high ground, but just trust me when I say this. If you're shooting down at someone, it's just literally 95% easier to shoot and hit the person than it is when you're shooting up at them, alright? So just trust me when I say that. The high ground is literally going to be your best friend in Fortnite if you utilize it to the best of your advantage. If you use both of these tips hand in hand, if you are really close to them and you have the high ground, like you can see in some of the clips here, you're gonna absolutely dominate. Alright, just take my advice. The last tip I have for you guys is actually how to improve your headshots, and probably it's a really important tip if you're new to this. I feel like if you're already good at hitting headshots, then you don't really need to watch or listen to this tip as much, but adjust your vertical sensitivity. If you don't know, you can go to the settings, and you can adjust your horizontal and vertical sensitivity. What it says in the actual Fortnite is, I believe it's the Y axis. So basically just try and adjust your Y axis on your sensitivity so that you're basically, what this does, alright, is if you have a shaky aim and you jerk your controller up and down a little bit too much and you have issues, like say you're aimed down at someone or say you're trying to shoot at someone, and as you shoot, you move your joystick, like you just jerk it up like really fast, and then you're not able to hit the shot because you just shoot the midair. Yeah, that's all happened to us before probably, and that's probably because you had a shaky shot. So in order to improve your shaky shot, what you want to try and do is just try and basically get the muscle memory down, and the best way to get the muscle memory down is to improve your vertical sensitivity, or as they call it in Fortnite, the Y-axis. This will basically make it so that if you slow down your Y-axis sensitivity, you'll move slower when you look up, and you won't be able to move, like jerk your controller as much, as it's just a lot slower. It'll basically allow you to get the muscle memory down for hitting headshots with the pump or with the tac or even with the heavy, and it'll just allow you to hit headshots a lot easier and build the muscle memory faster. Once you have the muscle memory down and you can hit headshots consistently, change it back to whatever sensitivity you used to use, and then just have a blast doing it. Also, one extra tip I want to say is, I found this really helped me out too, is if you turn off aim assist for like a few days or like maybe like a few hours, and then you get really good at killing without aim assist, and then you turn aim assist back on, you'll basically be unstoppable. As if you build the muscle memory without aim assist on, you'll be even better with aim assist on. Or yeah, just vice versa, you know what I mean, guys. If you turn aim assist off and you get really good at it, and then once you turn it back on, you'll be really even better. So just use that to your advantage and have a good time. But yeah, guys, those were my 5 tips on how to become a better shotgunner in Fortnite. If you guys have any other tips, please feel free down below to leave them in the comment section, and hopefully other people can read them and learn something new that we've never learned before. But if you guys enjoyed this video, please feel free down below to leave a like as well as subscribe and share it with your friends, so that hopefully more and more people can become even better with shotguns in Fortnite. But yeah, like I said, thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully see you guys in the next video. Peace out, guys. Have a great day.